Whom should we vote for? The world has been growing enormously in last few years. Lot of tasks, activities are being automated and done by robots instead of human beings. We, the human beings, have been using a lot of machines to perform our day-to-day activities effortlessly. But even today, we are performing certain important tasks by ourselves. Why aren't we using robots for major surgeries? Why we are not using the robots in our national military? Because anytime it may cause a negative impact to ourselves. All the electronic gadgets and machines found by humans can be easily controlled and be manipulated by an unauthorized intruder using electromagnetic waves which are usually not visible to our eyes. In this case, is it a right decision to hand over the responsibility to decide the fate of the entire nation to an electronic device? In 1982, for the first time, an electronic voting machine has been used in India for the by-election which was held for Baravur constituency in Kerala. All electronic devices, including the electronic voting machines, can be easily controlled and even be turned off using the electromagnetic waves (EMP). In addition to that, in 2010, the scientists from America's Michigan University had proved that India's electronic voting machines can be easily intruded. Hence, a lot of people have proved that electronic devices can be controlled by unauthorized intruders in many ways using electromagnetic waves which are not visible to our eyes. In same way, isn't it easy for the people in power to cheat us using their electronic mobile technologies? Isn't it easy for them to install the mobile technologies into these electronic voting machines? If they had done so, aren't it possible for the people in power to read and change the data without connecting to internet like how we exchange messages in mobile phones? In today's modern world, many supercomputers have been invented which would be in size of a visiting card. For example, Raspberry Pi ARM processor will be in size of a visiting card but has the capacity similar to any computer. Considering the above points, isn't there a chance for the people in power to manipulate the election results according to their wish using the suspicious chips and apps into the electronic voting machines, which is said to be approved by an organization? The people in power who use these technologies first prepare and manipulate people's mind psychologically by creating artificial terrorist attack, by releasing fake poll results, and by telecasting them in media. They register it deep in our minds and stimulate our emotions in such a way that we never doubted the people in power. The only solution for this is to bring back the ballot paper system for elections. All over the world, they are still using the ballot paper system for elections. Now that we also have CCTV cameras and devices in place, it is more easy to conduct such type of elections. In countries like Germany, Netherlands, they have banned the electronic voting machines as there are people questions about the security and integrity of the EVM machines. Hence, the ballot paper system for elections should be brought back again in India. All poll booths should be brought under the surveillance and its footages should be displayed for common people. It should also be telecasted in their respective constituencies by their local cable TV operator. On the same day of the elections, once the votes are casted, it should be counted in the same booths under CCTV surveillance and even they should be telecasted in all the TV channels. To build the real democracy, to choose the best government, ballot paper system is the best technique. Until the ballot paper system comes into existence, we cannot trust the elections held in India. Now, tell us what is the use of casting our votes in the electronic voting machines which is not trustworthy. Anyway, the people who are in power and their subordinates are going to predefine the results. It's waste of money and time is what remains for us. Thank you.